Good day, everyone. I am Miss Angelika Mangalindan, and our topic for today is all about Lesson 5, which is the peer tutoring. So, before I start or I proceed to my report, I have here some questions. So, for the question number 1, can teachers provide each of the children the extra time and help required to bring them the mastery in the specific skills they need? Yes, kahit na very challenging for teachers to provide each child with the extra time and help they need, there are several strategies na magagamit natin to support students who need extra time, di ba? And also extra help, kagaya nitong peer tutoring. So, by using these strategies, teachers can help ensure that each student has the opportunity na ma-master nila yung skills that they need to succeed. For the question number 2, who can help the teacher in the classroom? Yes, syempre the volunteers like us, 'di ba? Sa tarabasa natin, we are helping those students na may kahinaan sa pagbabasa. Also the principals and school leaders. They can provide teachers with opportunities to discuss concerns and exchange ideas about the classroom instruction and yung mga pangangailangan ng mga students. And also yung ibang mga teacher, 'di ba? Teachers can support each other by collaborating on lesson plans, sharing resources, and providing feedbacks. So by receiving support from these sources, teachers can feel more confident and effective sa classroom, which can ultimately benefit their students. Ayan. And for the third question, what is the available method of providing one-on-one help needed? So, dito pumapasok yung tutoring services na tinatawag natin. So, this is the common method sa one-on-one instruction that is providing the individualized help needed by students. So, it helps to build positive rapport between students and teachers. So, this method is the most effective teaching strategies in terms of improving educational performances. Ayan, so for the next is, sabi nga ni, according to Goodland and Hurst in 1989, a method of education in which pupils assist each other and study by themselves. So, sabi nga dito sa quotes na to is, di ba nga, peer tutoring is a method of education in which learners help each other and also learn by teaching. So, it is a system of instruction na kung saan yung mga pupils ay nag-a-assist each other and study by themselves. So, the concept of peer tutoring is based on the idea that students can learn from each other, and by that, teaching others is an effective way. And so, peer tutoring. The term peer is important in this context since it refers to someone in the similar or nearly identical position to the individual being taught who is not a skilled tutor. So, peer tutoring is a flexible, peer-mediated strategy that involves students serving as academic tutors and tutees. So, this an instructional method nga na tinatawag that involves students teaching and learning from each other. So peer tutoring can be used to take an active role in their own support and become active participants in their academic community. So peer tutoring can be effective ways sa mga students to receive academic support and also to improve their understanding, of course, material. So it can also help to build a sense of community and belonging among others. So we have here another quote according to Alwi 2016. Its goal is to create self-managed learners with high self-esteem. So by the word itself, self-esteem, diba? So we are talking about our self-esteem. So we all know that self-esteem is the evaluation of an individual's belief o yung paniniwala and yung attitudes toward their abilities and values. So kung ma-observe nyo na yung mga students with high self-esteem, sila yung merong mga higher self-cognition and academic self-efficacy which can increase their academic management. So therefore, we as a educators, napakalaga na maboost natin yung mga self-esteem ng mga students So peer tutoring may be in any of the following. So first we have the same age peer tutoring. So this is an approach wherein one child instruct another child on materials on wherein the first is an expert and the second is novice. So in the same age peer tutoring, ito yung mga 1 or 2 years of age that are paired to review key concept. So students may have similar ability levels or more advanced students that can be paired with a less advanced students. So dito mo maaaring ipares yung mga hindi gaanong advanced na students sa mas advanced na students. So students who have similar ability should have an equal understanding of the content, materials, and concept. So by this same age peer tutoring, it can help them to learn from each other whether if it is a higher or lower concept. So pareha silang nagbe-benefit sa isa't isa. Yan. So next we have the cross-age peer tutoring. So to teach or review a skill, older students are paired with younger students. So the older students acts as the tutor while the younger students serve as the tutee. So the cross-age peer tutoring is an intervention that pairs students from different age and ability levels to work on academic skills together. So overall, cross-age peer tutoring is a valuable intervention that can benefit both the tutor and the tutee. So effective implementation and training are the key to ensuring its success. Ayan. So sabi nga ni Gustad noong 1993, tutors help to model right behavior, ask questions, and promote better study habits. So tutors play a crucial role in helping students succeed academically by providing them the guidance, support, and encouragement. Therefore, by modeling right behavior, asking questions, and promoting better study habits, tutors can help their students become more confident and independent learners. Third is the class-wide peer tutoring. This is based on reciprocal peer tutoring and group reinforcement in which a full classroom of students actively participate in the process of simultaneously acquiring and practicing basic academic abilities. That is for GASTAD 1993. So the class-wide peer tutoring daw or the CWPT is a teaching strategies that involve the entire class that is being divided into pairs or yung mga small groups of no more than 5 students. So in this approach, each student is paired with another student and one student acts as a tutor while the other is tutee. So the tutor provides the content and while the tutees responds both orally and in writing. So by this kind of strategy, students actively participate in the process of simultaneously acquiring and practicing basic academic abilities. So we have the benefits of peer tutoring. First is learners perceive tutors who are their peers since they are cognitively and socially connected because they share similar social roles and cognitive frameworks. So this makes them socially and cognitively congruent, which foster a relaxed and pleasant learning environment and may result in a powerful peer-assessed learning experience. One is it is a successful method of enhancing student achievements, particularly for students who are at risk of dropping out or who have been identified as having poor academic learning performances. So these strategies can help students improve their academic performances and increase their achievement by creating a positive and respectful learning environment, setting high expectation, and also recognizing effort. So the students can be motivated to work harder and achieve more. Additionally, aligning instruction to learning standards kagaya ng mga formative assessment and providing consistent feedback na makakatulong sa mga students to understand what they need to do. The third bullet is many kids perform better in brief and structured peer tutoring programs because it gave students a sense of empowerment, diba? Which can keep the momentum going and lead to better academic performance. Also, the results are very successful if the tutor and the tutees are engaged in collaborative work and meaningful activities. Also, students benefit academically from practice and in peer language that is understandable to them. So this means that When they review and apply what they have learned, they are more likely to remember and understand it better, di ba? Practicing also helps students to identify areas where they need more help so they can focus on those areas and improve their understanding. So this can help them to develop a deeper understanding of the material and improve their communication skills. As I said earlier, nga, practicing what they have learned and working with these peers can help students to succeed academically. For the less benefits, it improves tutor-tutee discipline, self-esteem, cooperation, and peer relationship. So in these benefits, tutees interacting with the peer tutor which can boost self-esteem and also reduce feelings of academic stress. So they can learn to ask questions, express their ideas, and seek help when they need it. So peer tutoring promotes active learning where students engage directly with the material and with each other. So leading to increase in interest and motivation. So that's all for my report. Thank you.